Well, we're gonna start something new here. One of my favorite games, Forza Horizon 4. Probably heard of it. It's been out since like what, 2018? February 2018? I don't even know, man. But yeah, I have a lot unlocked in this game, so yeah, we should have a fairly decent time. Maybe we'll attempt to race people or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I mean, you know, just gonna see how it goes, you know? Now the hardest part is really to decide what car I'm gonna drive. I mean, I could drive a Ferrari, a Lambo, you know, the classic ones, or I could drive something random like a Mosler. I don't know. We'll see what catches my eye when we get into the car selection screen. Yep. I would say my favorite season in the game is probably summer. Only because you don't have to have specific tires, you don't have to worry about the constant rain of spring, which makes the roads so slippery, like just kind of generally terrible. And in fall, there's just a lot of like weird visual, you know, like distractions going on during races, like the random leaves falling and all that, and I have a hard time focusing, but yeah, no. Forza Horizon 5 is coming out here in what, 2-3 months, right? Yeah, 2-3 months. It looks like I'm in a Mosler. I'm gonna change that out. I kind of feel like driving Ferrari, maybe my 94 Corvette. Oh, we'll see. Garage, my cars. Just browsing through. I could go all James Bond, driving Aston Martin. I've been driving a lot of the mono recently. The biggest problem I have with it is it has a lot of oversteer in its current condition, probably because I upgraded to X99, which may have not been the best idea, but you know, you gotta sacrifice something for speed. A 458, a 512, though I have to get rid of those ugly rims. I can't do it. My GT, I need to redo it. It looks okay, but it's a little over the top. I want to do something sleeker for that. I have the Hot Wheels car, 2 Jets. That is a fun car. Get a lot of honks and stuff when you're driving that around. Wow. Koenigsegg. That's how I was told it was pronounced, by the way. I like the GRS, but it's a little bit too slow acceleration. For me, the best of both worlds is probably the one. I might drive the Mira. I can drive the Mira. Ooh, so tempting. There's so many options. McLaren, you know, like, man, I could go Firebird. Oh, this one they tricked out like Kit from Knight Rider. Yeah, it's pretty cool. 918 Spider. That is a nice car. You know what? We'll drive the 918. We'll drive the 918 for a little bit. We might swap it out here in a minute. I had a guy in the Porsche refuse to race me the other day because I was in a 918. He just said nope and drove away. Well, quick chat thing. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna go this way to the festival. Maybe see what's going on there. See if we can find anyone doing anything. If not, I'll probably head over to like there's like this stretch of highway where everyone drag races, and I know there's a technical name for the road, but like, I don't know, man. You know what? Let's just head there right now, because it doesn't look like there's too many people over by the festival zone anyway, so we're just gonna drive on up here. Oh man, they'd take my license away right now. Someone doing this. Ooh. Might not want to go too hot into these corners up here. Don't want to lose it. Scratch up our poor Porsche, although I think I have car damage turned off. No, because it's just, ooh, that was a really bad drift. Apologies. Wow, 220 points. Yeah, I deserve about that for that terrible drift. Yeesh. Completely forgot how to drive this thing. I haven't driven it in like, years in this game's time. You know, I think it's probably been four season cycles or so. And like I said, the last time I drove it, I was trying to race someone else in a Porsche. It wasn't a 918 Spider. I want to say it was like just a super souped out GT3 or something. And he was like, nope, not going to race you in that. Which is understandable. This is a very beefy car performance-wise. But like, come on, man. You could have at least, tried. As you can see, I do not know how to drive. Oh, there we go. That's much more fun. Alright, let's go down this end. Full speed run. See if we can't crash it or something. You know, crash into a semi and burn spectacularly. It's really unfortunate that in a Forza game they haven't added super good crash physics. Like, I get it, it's Forza, it has to be like E for everyone. But can you imagine a Forza where like Beam and G level crash physics? You just crash into something, crumple up. Ugh. Yeah. Dang it, I don't know if you'd get such great performance and graphics from that type of game with that level of physics, because Beam and G, while good, it does not have especially high fidelity graphics. We're talking like, I would say it's the level of most 360 games. I mean, don't get me wrong, the physics are where it's super impressive. You never run that on a 360. Okay, maybe like early Xbox One games now. It has improved a little bit over the time it's been released. They made a mod for multiplayer. I might have to try that out sometime here. See if I can convince someone else to get it. We'll see. Anyone gonna join me? Anyone I know? Alright, anybody here? There's a guy over there. You know, might as well race over, see what's going on with him. See if we can convince him. Oh, say hi. Oh, he didn't talk back. It's so sad. Oh well. Alright. That is a cool looking church there. How have I not noticed that before? Wow. You know, I actually went to Scotland, what was that, 2018? Beginning of 2018? Beginning of 2019? It was beginning of 2019, yeah. It was, a year before exactly all the pandemic stuff hit. And man, that was a wild trip. We did Edinburgh, Scotland, we did like the countryside, and we did London, England, all in 10 days. Ooh, flew by. But yeah, I've actually, so yeah, like it's cool because I've been to a lot of places that are in this game, and it just is like neat to see it in like a virtual representation. Let me click that. There we go. Message center. Oh boy, can't imagine what useful news. Wow, Forza Horizon 5 stuff. All right. I'm gonna. Oh, he left. Come back. Come back here, Empire King 23342. What a name. It's probably one of those, you know, those default Xbox names it gives you if you can't come up with an original one or like whatever. It sounds like one of those. I have a couple friends with like Insane Gecko or whatever as their game tag. Personally, I just use my old Minecraft one, Mr. Cave Gamer, but I digress, you know? Man, we're really moving here. Oh, I forgot about the turn being so bad. Well, that's a bush. Oh, well, nah, we're dead now. Man, what a rollover. Yeesh. We're not going to catch him now. We would have been so close, too, if I just hadn't crashed it out. I forgot that I can't make that corner in this car. I'm used to driving my Mosler. That's probably my most driven vehicle, the Mosler MT100S or whatever. Superb handling. Like, you can go 200 plus around all the corners and not have to brake. Super amazing vehicle. If I ever get the chance to see one in real life, that would be neat. I don't think it's quite as sticky to the road in real life, but you know, I wouldn't expect that being in the game. It's pretty insane, but you never know. You never know. Alright, let's just wait for somebody to show up. Oh, there's Empire King. Is he on a race? Yeah, you wanna... Okay, I take that as a no. He's just gone. Alright. Maybe this infected ghost guy will want to race. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose in this thing because a lot of people use like the souped up guys and all that. Oh, he's in. I don't know what that is. We're gonna see if we can catch up. Probably not. He's got a good head start, and I think that was a Supra. I'm not. Don't quote me on that. Could have been a Viper too. I saw it going by really quickly. Oh, we might catch him. Yeah, we might catch him. As long as I don't crash out this time, which is very possible. I'm not exactly the best driver in the world. I use keyboard. I actually learned how to play most racing games on keyboard on an old Windows PC. Like we're talking, what, Windows 2000 or something. Oh, he crashed. Oh man. I would stop and see if he's okay, but I'm too. Ooh, man, almost did not make that turn there. Crashed into the guardrail a little bit. Good thing they're so breakaway, and it's not like. Have you guys? Has anyone seen that like viral post, the one where it's like sticking all the way through the car, the guardrail, like all the way through the car, and it missed the dude's seat by like a couple inches? I'm like, oh, talk about lucky. He almost got chopped in half by a guardrail. What a day. You know, what a way to go. Just get chopped in half by a guardrail. Oh, you want to race? You're going to win in that Koenigsegg. Yes, I just did butcher then. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, good launch, good launch. I think I was a little bit of a false start, but you know, if you don't tell, I won't. Oh, he's still going to beat me. Oh, he's too fast, man. It's all down to my driving skill now. Can it save me? Probably not. Ugh. I gotta remember to brake and just turn up here, else I'm gonna end up the same way I did last time I drove this way. In a field. Yes, in a field. Alright, brake here. He's gonna pass. Probably. Maybe not. Oh, we might have it. We might have it. We might have it. Not so sure though. Let's see, we're gonna speed through this tunnel, hopefully not hit anything. This is the worst place. This is always where I wreck out, because there's always a vehicle right on the other side of this tunnel that you can't see until it renders. Ooh, that was a little bit of a tight turn. A little bit tighter than I remember, right? Alright, I've crashed in this tunnel a number of times too, just from taking it too much. Alright, I made it. I won the race, probably due to my minor false start, but we'll say well played there, bud. Well played. We're going to switch my car out. I'm not sure what to go through for. You know, we could do Chiron. I kind of want to drive the Ferrari, but that one's so slow. The one I like a lot is really slow. So you know what? We're just gonna go with my Mosler. Where's my Mosler? Oh yes, I love this car. It's the MT900S. My bad. I said MT100S. You know, does that exist? Were the ones before the 900? I'm not really 100% sure. This guy wants to go. Here we go. Alright, I should easily win this considering I beat him in the Porsche and this car is significantly faster. I can go full speed the entire time without braking, hopefully. I don't know though. You know, I might be counting my eggs before they hatch. Or what is that saying? I think I just entirely butchered the saying right there. Well, you know, here we are. Racing along. You know, maybe after this race we'll visit downtown. Ooh, got a little swelly there. Always freaks me out. Oh, man, really tight turn there. I thought we were gonna for sure scrape him on the right hand side. Oh man. Alrighty. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. It's not going so bad. It's not going so bad. I mean, I hit something now that I said that. Oh no, we got it. Home run, man. Home run. Oh, I left him in the dust. I would feel a little bit bad, but I think, did he just like spin around and go the other way? I think he did. Alright, well, you know what? I'm not racing them. I'm gonna head on out and go. That was terrible. gonna head on out and go into town. Can I take this road? I think I can take this road. Oh my gosh, that is... I forgot that was here. But hey, I can get the free influence points, or whatever they're called. Yeah, influence points. Influence boards. Bleh. Well, let's see. Alright, yeah, we can go this way. Go just a brisk 160 miles per hour on this road. Alright, we'll slow it down a little bit. Don't want to go too fast. Might swap over to Ferrari simply because it's just so much fun to drive in the city. Yeah, here, let's go. I always just use the Mosler for beating people up, really. I have my Panda Ferrari, I call it, because, you know, we got the white and black color scheme going on. Oh, she's a beauty. Really cool car. Oh, it's actually red. I thought I did black. Oh, it's not a Panda. Well, could be the red Panda. You know, we'll say red Panda. You have to admit, it did look black from the little thumbnail. I have not driven this car in a while, so I completely forgot what color it was. I'm also colorblind. Can't fault me. Ooh. Oh wait, we can go through cars in this. Ooh. Wouldn't have driven quite as conservative if I had known that. And yes, I did gear this weird. It's geared specifically for the high speed, so that's why you hear it like do that. Not exactly for great acceleration, but I do get a top speed of almost 260, I think. Don't quote me on that. I might have to take it on a run later and just see. But it is a lot of fun to drive through here. Now, like I said, I've actually been here, been through these streets and everything. This is shrunk down significantly. Edinburgh in real life is a good bit bigger. I wouldn't say like extremely bigger. I would say maybe 2 times. So maybe double the size as it is in this. But really, for a game world, this is not a bad representation. They got everything pretty much spot on. Just like scaled down, small. There's less distance between stuff. I mean, some of the buildings are different too. Obviously, they didn't scan all of them. They got all the main buildings. They got like this church right here. I went and visited that. Completely forget the name of it. I'm so sorry. What's it called? They don't have a little thing out in front of it. Usually they do. Alright, they don't. Is there an information board back here? What does it say? Absolutely nothing. Very helpful. Alright. We drove past this right here on this road. Fun fact, that was my dad's first time driving, I would say the opposite side drive, which is what the passenger side is our passenger side, so the right hand side drive. It was super weird for him because he had to shift with his left hand. We had a Volkswagen Golf GTI. It was a fun car, and let me say, that was fuel efficient. We went the entire trip on 1 gas tank, and we drove everywhere around Scotland. It was pretty cool. But yeah. Alright, let's see if we can pull up here. Alright, we'll behave. Let's stay in traffic for a minute. Alright, now we're gonna do that. Yeah, go around here. Oh, a little slick through there. This is why I don't like the rain. Oh, I mean, I love rain in real life, but I don't really like driving it either in real life or in games. Ooh, influence board or something. Oh man, talk about totaling a car right there. What is this? Oh, it's a free fast travel. I'll take it. I haven't found many of those. They're always in weird spots like that off the road, and I just never see them. I just drive on by. But it is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, well, let's go up here. Arthur's Seat. Fun story about that. So we went to Arthur's Seat and we climbed up it. And when we're getting near the top, it starts snowing and icing and like freezing rain. So everything was being coated with ice. And as you can see, this is not a very forgiving hill. Like, if you look at all the sharp rocks and everything. So when we were going up it right here, there's like a path right here. This is kind of realistic. It's a lot bigger in real life. Really, it's like double the size. Let me see if I can reach this. So you go up like this path right here. So go up here, blah blah blah, go around and all that. And once you get on top, it's just like sharp drop-offs. And so imagine doing that, and it's icing and all that. Anyway, so it was all good. We survived, and we're headed back down. My dad, he stepped in the mud, and he slipped and fell and like slid a good like 20 feet down the path. Oh man, it was hilarious. I mean, at the time we were a little worried because, you know, like, he's falling down the path, and it's Arthur C. It's a little dangerous, but it all turned out good. He was fine. Nothing injured but his pride. Bit of mud on his trousers, which he happened to be wearing tan that day. Not a great color choice, but you know, it was fine. We made it. We all made it out. So fun fact: the first thing I ate in Scotland was actually McDonald's. So we had been up all night. We got into Edinburgh. We're super hungry, but like, oh, it's the beginning of the day. We can't go to bed now, or we'll ruin the entire, you know, sleep schedule. They say to jump right in, even if you've been up and it's morning when you get there, and it was like morning when you left, which it was. So we get there, and we've been up for like over 24 hours at this point, probably 28 hours. So we're like, man, we're just starving. The first thing we see when we're driving into Edinburgh is a McDonald's, and it's 2 stories. It's like set in an old building. It's really cool McDonald's. Food there's a little different. I will say I think their hamburgers are worse and stuff, but their chicken was better, more flavorful, different spices, I guess. It's super strange. I didn't expect it to taste that different, really, but it did. So, interesting fact. The more you know. Just a roundabout right here. Oh, it is. Oh, beautiful. So yeah, it was interesting. We've driven through this area. There's no drift zone in real life. Can confirm. As tempted as my dad was to try out the Golf GTI, we did not. Stayed well within the limits of the city, especially him not being used to the car. Oh, wow, I suck at drifting with this thing. Okay, I don't think you understand, though, how hard it is to drift in this car. Especially on the keyboard, man. Alright, nice. Alrighty. We're just gonna drive up here. I'll see if I can find a race, maybe, an event or something we can do. I don't know. Maybe we'll just drive along the beach, see how fast we can go. I want to see how fast I can do the beach run, actually. Oh, wow. That was sad. I want to see how fast. Up here, there's a drag course. I want to see how fast I can do. Ooh, we're going into the ocean. Ooh, water. Drifting through that water. Wow, ultimate drift. Seriously? That was terrible by my standards, but okay. You can get some fun drifts on here while we're headed that way. Staying at about 100, sub 100, a little under. Oh, bad drift. Alright. That did not go well, but it's alright. You learn it. I have not ever driven this vehicle on the sand, so excuse my inability to steer. Due to the drifting side to side. Alright, here's the course. I'm gonna go to the front of it. What car should I try? Technically, ooh, I really want to try it in like the Ariel Atom or the Bach or BAC. Technically not the best accelerating vehicle I have, though. I don't think. Can we even see? Yeah, we can't even see what the actual... That's what annoys me the most about this game, is you can't see the acceleration of the actual vehicle before you get in it and drive it. Like, there's just no specs. The only place you can see acceleration is in the tuning menu, which is a really bad design in my mind. Like, playing a car game, I want to see the acceleration of all my cars. I don't understand why that's like blocked behind another menu. Like, I don't know. I also need to get the Lego Speed Champions DLC at some point. Or it did put me. Oh, it spawned me way over here. You kidding me? I gotta go all the way back there. I don't think this car is gonna fare too well actually on the sand. Is there? I could have sworn there was an official. Oh, it's at the other end. I stupid dude. Oh, we can do an unofficial run right here. If I don't do better than the Mosler, I'm gonna be very upset. I think the Mosler's better. Why is the Mosler just so good at everything when maxed out? I don't understand. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We'll do it. Let's do. Oh, actually. Will it let me use this car though is my question. If I can't use this car, I'm gonna be very put out. But we'll see. We'll see. It is all the way, so if I can't find the drag run session, I can just figure something else out, I guess. I don't really feel like waiting, so. Probably gonna get my poor Bugatti here beaten by someone with something better. Or even if they're using the same car. The biggest disadvantage to using keyboard is you can't do that rep thing that like the controller players do, where they do like where it slowly goes up. See, because it's just like off or on with keyboard. You can't like slightly do it. Pause blocked, waiting for a bit. You know what we're doing. That was sick. I just do so well, unfortunately. See what time we can get. Maybe I'll have to play this at a time when it's not like 1 a.m. and there might be more people involved. It says you're only 11 at night, but yeah, I digress. What a beat. Oh boy, what cars are we at? McLaren's and some Lamborghini thing. I almost said Ferrari, that would have been real embarrassing. Oh, I might not win this. Oh, they be real fast. Oh, that's gonna win. That's not fair. Why is that car in this race? Stupid fuse bay. What even is that car? Alright, we're gonna have to redo that. Oh, he beat me by a whole, what? What is that? I can't math. 5.5? Wow. What is that? Racer TS19. Alright, you know what? We're gonna continue. Yeah, no one loves you. And I'll redo that with the Mosler or one of my other vehicles and just see if I can beat him, because it's crazy. It's crazy. Maybe though, switching to the Mosler, I'll get a different opponent. I'm not really sure how that works. Alright, we'll go to Mosler first, and then I can always try. I have this other vehicle, I forget what it's called, but it's this crazy, like, not Formula 1, but what's the other thing? It's just like a hyper racer, basically. It's a pretty cool car. I like it a lot. It's not quite as fast top speed as a Mosler with as good handling, but it might have better acceleration. So that could be what gets us the trophy here, or maybe it'll be the Mosler. I'm not really sure. The Mosler, though, I have noticed, is not especially great here. It's better than the Chiron. Or the Chiron, however you say the Bugatti name. But, you know, let's try this again. Alright. Alrighty, we're gonna win this. Right, we gotta win this. We gotta win this. Sometimes we have to hop on here with friends. And, yeah, see what we can do. I don't know if I'll be able to convince many people to do it with me. Oh, man, we got it. It's still there. Oh. Oh, wait. Run into me. Oh, we got it this time. Yeah, this is no contest. Nice. Nice. Alright, yeah. That was easy. I'm gonna switch to the other car after this, though, just to show you. Oh, I beat it. But it wasn't actually there. There was no... whatever it was that we were racing last time. So, yeah. It's a little sad. Oh look, I got a Mercedes. Yay, my favorite. Just don't know, I'm not a big Mercedes fan. I do like the SLS. It's about the only car I would ever consider buying from them. I think they're very cheaply built for how expensive they cost. You know, I know it's an unpopular opinion. You know, you can kill me in the comments or whatever, but it's fine. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, that one vehicle that I said I was going to show off. Oh, this is a cool car, the Aero Super Sports, the Morgan. It's a fun vehicle. Anyway, focus. This is a cool car, GTA Span. Here it is, the Evolution Coupe from Altima. Altima, not Altima. Altima. Yeah, that made sense. So not the Nissan sedan, the brand Altima. You see, I have it painted with this cool, super cool, like, reflective paint. The matte, of course. Alright, we're gonna race back to the house. See if everyone in there getting away wants to hang out. If not, you know, it's fine. I'm trying to mark it for myself because I'm kind of stupid and forget where. Actually, I can follow this road the whole way up, can I? Yeah, we're good. Just don't turn off this road. Alright, got it. See if I can make my way back to the house without getting lost. As you can see, it moves pretty well. Oh, but way worse handling. I could have avoided it on the muzzler. Just stay on this road. Ooh. Yeah, I must say, I'm impressed with how well this game performs, running at 1440p on my graphics card. My graphics card's very old. It's an R9 290 from, like, you know, what is that, 2013? So, pretty impressed it's doing so well. But, you know, you gotta take what you can get right now during this pandemic of many sorts. Pandemic of graphics cards, too. Like, I don't think I've seen a good price on a graphics card since December 2020 maybe, and even then it was slightly free. I actually originally bought a 980 around then because I was upgrading from my RX 480, and it was pretty good until it died because I tried to mount a water cooler on it and I melted it. Anyway, it's a long story there I won't get into, but yeah, essentially went to mount one of the NZXT H110s or whatever little adapter coolers to it, and I didn't put enough thermal paste the first time, and apparently I melted the card, I guess, because it got too hot. Big bummer, because the whole point I was putting it on there was because it was running too hot anyway. It was running at like over 80C, which this card, fun fact, oh my goodness, I did not mean to turn on. I'm crashing now. I was trying to bring up my overlay to show you how warm this card is. I think it's like 83 right now. It's still really hot. But the R9 280s, 290s, all those cards, they were well known to run very, very warm. So I'm pretty sure that's not terrible for this type of card. I will say some games I definitely make it in the 90s, and that's pretty bad for the card, I'm aware, but there's not a whole lot I can do right now because I've already replaced it with our Arctic MX-5. Put a decent amount on here. Ugh. But anyway, I think I'll conclude this episode here. watching. I will have to do a lot more like involvement with other players next time, actually racing other people besides the unofficial little drag race stuff we did. But yeah, it was fun. I'm gonna have to show off some of my cars next time. Maybe I'll go through one day and just show my top picks out of Forza Horizon 4, the cars, and yeah, I'll see you all later. It's a lot of fun. Alright, goodbye.